Um, okay. Remember I told you guys that sometimes when you're watching someone's live, the hesitation is because the program, I guess the YouTube program, is actually um, um, waiting for the thumbnail part to upload. Anybody that's a creator, you know what I'm talking about, like will log on and do a whole title and stuff like that. But at least it takes maybe like up to a minute for uh YouTube to actually let us come on live. Like, I'm just, you guys have been seeing me, but for me, it just said, now you're live. So, anyway, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, um, uh, all of that, wherever you are in the world. Again, I'm Kimmy, and I'm trying to do better. I do not do my YouTube page for monetary reasons. I do it like for fun and just, spend time with you guys, joke, vent, whatever, whatever. And today I felt like getting on um, and just, talking about anything like we did yesterday. And yeah, just being present in the moment. I have a security camera and I keep looking at my security camera um, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm always acting like I'm waiting for a package or something. But I'm not getting anything today. You all, I didn't go to sleep until after 4. Please excuse my lighting. It's not the best lighting today. And if you guys see smoke, it's because I'm gonna burn myself. I have a candle lit. Key candle lit. I got some white sage and it's actually coming from my incense. I love incense and I love candles. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't tell nobody. Right? I went to the thrift store the other day with a friend. I spent $30 at the thrift store on candles. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get them and show them to you. Pathetic, right? The thrift store has really good finds, mind you. Um, Probably can't show you guys everything, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to go and get my candles. I'm looking out at my security camera because there's some strange things going on. So the candle. I'm on slow mode today, y'all. Low key mode because I suffer from migraines and I've been taking this medicine that makes me really tired and sluggish. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys my candles that I got from the thrift store. This box was bought for me. It's really nice, little wooden box. You just literally it says soul on it, which I think is super cool. You just literally open it. I'm storing candles in it. Now I have these beautiful I guess this color is like burgundy or something. I don't know. A really, really pretty color. And these were, I think, $1.99. And there's two, four, there's six candles in here. Um, um, then I got these. I think these were like 50 cents for these four candles. Like I said, I've been storing them in here. A friend of mine got this for me. I'm not really too sure what this is, but I think it's super cool. And this was $1.99 at the thrift store. I think this is a beautiful box. I'm trying to take the price off so I can kind of look and see what it was previously used for, but I'm kind of like, okay. Um, oh, okay. This was a box that came with some envelopes and a notepad. So this is pretty cool. But let's get to the candles, y'all. I should be ashamed of myself. I spent like $30 on candles. I love candles. I'm being nosy, y'all. It's two people having a dispute about this is weird. It's a dispute. Wait a minute. Yeah, give me a second to collect myself because I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Okay, y'all gonna have to excuse me for being nosy. Let me light some sage and bless myself because, dear Jesus, please get these black people together, these African Americans together. Please get these people together because they should not be talking to each other like this. So I was sitting here minding my black owned business, chitting and chatting with you all. I was get ready to show you guys my candles that I got from the thrift store until I have been listening to my neighbors argue about. I don't know if you guys are able to hear that, but the young man was outside calling the young lady a fat bitch. It's not funny. And at first I was like, why is he talking to her like that? Because he was like, you fat bitch. And he was like, your friend stole my money, stole my $2,500. And I just looked at my account and my money ain't there. And she was the only one that was around when we were doing money transactions or whatever. He just keeps calling her a fat bitch. So I'm just like, so then my nosy ass neighbor comes outside. Remember I told you guys I had a neighbor. Okay. And you can call me nosy too, because I stopped my whole video to listen because I didn't know shit was about to get real or what. Because that was wild. He brings his ass outside, pretending like he's going to his mailbox. Mind you guys, I have surveillance cameras. I can see this all on the cameras. So the guy and the girl is outside arguing. The girl is paying the guy no mind. And he just calling her a fat bitch, talking about how her and her friend stole his money. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is why people end up underneath the dirt. Like you can't be going out stealing people's money. This man sound like he worked hard for that money. Or that's probably his little stimulus money. I didn't know people were still doing that. See, I'm glad that I do not congregate with the likes of people like that because well, that's one thing I don't play. I don't play about my children and I don't play about my money. I don't play about my grandchildren. This young man was really, really mad. That's why I was saying, oh, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? He just kept calling her a fat bitch and this, and I'm just like, hey, man, it's not funny, but I'm just like, today is a weird day, y'all. Today is a really, really, a really weird day. Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. And I was talking about my candles that I got from the thrift store and how you guys are not going to tell anybody that I spent over $30 at the thrift store on some damn candles. Y'all know I love candles. I like candles. I want to even share something with you guys, and I don't care what you think. I actually buy 7 day glass candles and I write on them. I be like, dear God, thank you, whatever, whatever, whatever. There's a lot of power in burning candles. Just like in church, you know how you go to church and they light candles and you say a prayer and this and that. So a lot of times I'll buy 7 day candles and each candle color of the candle represents something different. Like I burn a lot of yellow candles because the energy, there goes that word again, the energy from the young yellow candles is supposed to promote like happiness and joy and stuff like that. As a person that suffers from anxiety, I'm gonna tell you guys something too. I am, I feel like you and we've been here before, like in this same setting, without um, without the commotion that was going on in the background. It was a different commotion. I just had the most horrific deja vu, and I'm so uncomfortable right now. I remember sitting here with y'all with the incense lit and incense lit, a candle lit, talking about these similar things about candles and the color coordinates, and you know, um, and my neighbor coming out being nosy. to what's going on outside. I was being nosy too. But anyway, I feel like we've been uh, deja vu. I'm getting myself together because that was totally uncomfortable. But anyway, I'm gonna finish sewing my candles. Let's see. Nope, this is not what I want. That was weird. That was super weird, y'all. I'm just like, I had a horrific deja vu. Y'all have no idea. Like, I'm kind of weirded out right now because I'm like, I feel like I've had this same setting discussion with y'all, even my hair and all of that. Um, anyway, okay. Y'all gonna hear some noise in the background, maybe, maybe not. It's up to y'all to try to figure out what it is. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of my candles and we're just gonna talk for a little while. So last night I was up to 4 o'clock in the morning watching lesbian web series on YouTube. Yes, I was. And they were good. One I actually watched was called Lipstick. I don't know if any of you guys know who Carter the Body is. She's gorgeous. Her, Leah, you guys have to know who Leah is. She's comedian slash actor. She's a lesbian too. She is the young lady that sometimes dresses really feminine and sometimes dresses very dominant. And she's a jokester. She wears like caps with the long hair, and she's always like, like you. I don't know. I'm going to try to leave a description in my link in the description to like her Instagram and stuff like that. She is freaking hilarious. Anyway, that's what I was doing up to 4 o'clock in the morning because it was so good. And I was watching another one called New York City Girls or something like that. Let's get into it. I spent $30 on first. Mind you, all my bills are paid. My water bill is $200. I just paid it the other day. My electric bill was $100. I paid that. My gas bill was like $20, $30, $50, whatever. So I paid that. So don't come for me. Talk about, oh my gosh, she's spending $30 in the thrift store. I bet her bills ain't paid. I bet the heck they are. Anyway, so I had taped the bag together. So that's what that noise is. So I got these. What? What did you say? Repeat that, please. Take one out for you. Let me see. Oh, this actually smells like a vanilla. This is a white candle. Who's a stranger? You're a stranger? It smells like peach. I love candles that smell good. Mm, and the peach one. And then a whole bunch of peach ones in the bag, and then there's this red one. It smells like roses. Oh my god, I freaking love candles. This bag. And what I do is when I buy anything from this thrift store, you guys, I cleanse and clear them. I mean, this bag obviously was not like open, but I did take sage. I showed you guys my sage, and I cleaned it, cleared it, or whatever. These two, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Um, ah, so this is white sage that I got from Amazon. So I really should open the bag, but I always go like this, and I say, I cleanse, I clear, and I remove any bad vibrations, no, any negative vibrations or any negative energy, because everything is energy. We're energy. From this, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Because whether you guys believe it or not, um, energy will attach itself to stuff. That's the correct. Never what? Are you saying you would never do that? And I got these. These are the same color, I think, as these. Are you saying you would never attach yourself to anything than this beautiful blue candle? I actually have one, one, two, three. It's actually five of these. The other ones I have up because I got like a little color scheme going on. How? So I'm sure you guys are wondering who that guy is talking. Who's in the shower? Who's getting in the shower? Who? Ah! Muscles in the shower. You better not be talking about what I think you're talking about. These, they're pink. The fact I'm gonna open it for you. It's about to get real young. This is a really, really pretty color, pink. And then there's some white ones in here. I paid right. What did I pay for this? These were $2.99, and the thrift store was having a sale, and I think it was like 50% off yellow. So this was half of $3, which is really so. Introduce who? Because the stuff that you've been saying really hasn't been making any sense. But I really haven't asked you. Ask who what that's on the internet. You're saying you know that I'm on the internet and you want me to ask the person on the internet something? Hey, these are like, you can tell that these are homemade. These are really pretty. Ask who about the internet. These are actually like a blue and a purple. Purple in the middle here. Really pretty. You guys can't see it, but ask who about the internet. So you're trying to tell me someone watching me now likes football. Another one that are just like these. So I'm just gonna show you guys the whole bag. This one right here is really pretty. The one that's inside here. That's really pretty. I got a red one. As you can see, I think there's a blue. No, those are the same ones. Bald. Oh, okay. So before I go any further, right? Bald bucket makes no sense to me. Allow. So what had happened was I bought this app on my phone. Who is Cynthia? because now you actually bringing up names. I know someone named Cindy. Who is Cynthia? Who is Cynthia? Anywho, I got this app on my phone, and before I bought the app was like $10. I read the reviews on it, and this app literally has over. This app literally had over hundreds of good reviews, like good reviews. Watched videos on it, reviews on it. I even watched some professional, like professional, um, they call themselves ghost hunters. I don't like to use that word. Um, I seek knowledge, so I've learned to use other words to, um, I guess, really like scientific words. I'm a truth seeker. Um, so they're like it's spiritual investigators. So this app came really highly recommended. Because y'all know that I'm curious about stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it for a minute and then I'm gonna go back and today's 11:03. So the first, so I got introduced, ask, football, bald, bucket, allow, Cynthia celebrate, which is really okay. Now I'm sorry. First, they said to me, flag. I missed that. Then they said stranger. Flag, stranger, never, shower, muscles, introduce, internet, ass, football. Well, mind you, I don't know what any of this means. What they're talking about. You guys clearly heard me ask, like, what are you talking about? But I'm about to tell you the app. This is the app. I hope you guys can see it. It's really, really cool. I really can't see it, but let me is it oh god, you guys definitely can't see it. Anyway, it's a little green. I have an iPhone, so it just says ghost on it. It has like dash audio, EMF, EVP. I was sitting here doing an EVP session with you guys. You didn't even know it. Not really though, because you're really supposed to like ask questions. But I said all that to say, um, this app got a lot of reviews. They said it was worth um the money. Finish. It's I'm using a part of the app called a Ghost Box. And literally, what it does, it um, transmits like from different signals, like different radio stations, and it accumulates words and stuff like that. Now, y'all motherfuckers better tell me if you see something behind me or something like that. So, I didn't mean to say it like that, but remember that day, you guys, when I was doing that? It was last year. I was doing a video. I remember I had looked over to the right of me and I was like, yeah. And I told you guys I saw something white vaguely standing there. Like I saw something trying to manifest itself standing there. It was creepy, but it was amazing. I forgot what I paid for those, the blue ones and the white ones. I think I paid $1.99 for these blue and white. These are really pretty. These are gold, and these were $1.49, but they're orange, so they were actually 33 cents off. What happened was low key. I'm supposed to ask it questions, but low key I'm talking to y'all. Low key I'm scared because the last night, y'all. Right? Let's tell y'all what happened to me last night. It was cool though. Why as human beings we like scare stuff, we like to be scared, but then we're like, isn't that weird how we are as human beings? Be scared if I don't know what. And these are all white, just all white. And this was again $1.99. And look how many candles I got for $1.99. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 darn candles. And when you go on Amazon to get these particular, they're called dinner candles. They're like almost like $5 just for two. These seem to be good quality. And I just have them stored in my little Amazon bag. Um, I'm gonna put these back in here. So that was that. I don't even know what the rest of this stuff is. Actually, I do know what this one is. This one is the this is the app you use. You guys cannot see this. This is the one you this oh ooh. This one is called the SLS, y'all. And that's when if you ever watch those shows like Ghost Adventures or anything like that, the SLS is where like you're in total darkness. Yeah, they have different things programmed into like I guess your phone or whatever, or the instrument that they actually use on the show. And you can actually, if a entity is present, you can actually see it in the stick figure form. Clearly, it's too light in here today, and clearly it's just you and I, and my kids are upstairs. Because you guys know I'm sensitive to things like that, so I would already know if someone, a if an entity was here. We're not even gonna do that mess today. Just got this little sixth sense that maybe somebody did come. I'll tell y'all something. When you go digging for stuff, you definitely get it. I originally um, got the app because I was dealing with stress and anxiety, and I wanted to communicate with I'm sure it's so much. My grandmother, excuse me, who passed away, which is not a good enough reason because I'll tell you guys what happened. I was supposed to tell you guys what happened last night. So last night, right, um, I am fresh out the shower a little after 11 o'clock. I had just had a conversation with someone, and this person was like, "Well, it's a little bit after 11." So this person was like, "I'm just getting home. I'm gonna, park my vehicle, and then I'll give you a call back." And um, what was I going to say? I know what I'm going to say. I'm just watching my smoke because I'm like, why is this? this incense like blowing like crazy, and there's no draft or anything, nothing else. It's like, I think that's kind of cool though. So I'm very vigilant. I'm paying attention to it. I'm actually paying attention to how it's blowing, which is really cool. And it's blowing all over the place. And there's absolutely no air in here. Babe. So I'm out the shower, got my cell phone. I was like, let me turn on a little ghost app, whatever. So I got out of the shower, lotion myself up or whatever. I come out the bathroom and I just was like, turn on the app. So I turn on the app, and the app, like the little whatever computer was like warning. I was like, warning to what? And it said, upset. Like upset about what? Then it said, disappointed. So I'm like, what is this app talking about? What happened was, which I find very creepy, is that the person ended up not calling me back. So I was disappointed because I really wanted to have that conversation, but this person does that shit all the time. So I call you back, never call back. And it is what it is. But the app in my mind kind of warned me. And it was really weird because it was like warning. I'm like, oh God. And it was weird because I actually was sitting in my daughter's room when I first turned the app on. And I was like, let me get out of my child's room with this shit. So I took and I walked down the hallway and I was getting ready to walk into my room. And that's when the app did the whole warning, upset, disappointed. I'm just like, wow. So I said all that to say it, whatever entity was, I guess, you know, with me had warned me that I was going to be upset and disappointed that I did not get a return phone call, which I was upset and disappointed, but I wasn't as upset and disappointed as I usually am because I'm so used to this person. Um, doing that. This person is very, 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 very. I've known this person for over a year. Um, this person is very, 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 very shy. I'm shy too, low key a little bit, not really, but kind of depends on the situation, kind of. But anyway, but it was really weird. Um, I did not want to make this video long today, but I just wanted to chat with you guys, and I'll show you guys my little app and stuff like that. I'm gonna pass some time away. Because I am in need to have a conversation um, with somebody. And I'm waiting for this person to get off work to have a conversation. Um, so yeah, about that. Because I don't like calling people when they're on their job. I don't like doing it. Make sure Kick stays free for all users. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. I got this little app on my phone. I don't even really use it though, called Kick. I was trying to reach out to a friend of mine um, who actually had just got married. My friend Will just got married. I was trying to, um, oh hell to the no, reach out to him, um, and his wife because I know someone else who has a activities and stuff coming up that I know that they would totally would be into. Damn, Amazon, you got me. Amazon got me out the way, y'all. They got me out the way as soon as money, because I have a couple different accounts and I put money different places, like to save and pay certain bills on certain cards or whatever. Amazon Prime just got me out the way. 6,035 said, damn, just today. Dang, yo. The fuck? Excuse my language. Like, Dang, I knew I should have checked earlier. I keep forgetting to take Amazon Prime off of that account because they don't be playing no games. But it's all good because I watch a lot of the Amazon Prime video, like Amazon Prime videos. They have a lot of movies. Like they have a lot of movies like on metaphysics, on I told you guys this before. They have like not really movies but documentaries on metaphysics, documentaries on like they have one on like how we can these people were mind controlling things with like losing their intentions in their mind and stuff. And the lady had her hand around like the glass jar. Like these are actual documents, like real life. You know, they did this live, and um, and she was making a little paper go up and down. It was really amazing to see. I keep telling y'all, there's so much more than meets the eye. There's so much more. But you know what makes me, you know what I think is hilarious? This is probably why these candles are broken. We stuff them in the bag. I'm gonna put them in the bag. But you know what I think is really hilarious? What I think is hilarious is that we as human beings have the audacity to think that we're the only species on this planet. Like, think about it. We're not that special. If there's dogs, there's cats, there's snakes, there's whales, of course there's going to be other species. It's just weird, you know, because a lot of people, like scientists or like people that think they know everything, oh, I don't believe in that. And that's your business. You don't believe in Sasquatch and you don't believe in aliens. And I believe that with God, anything is possible. That's what I believe. Um, and even the Bible talked about the three-headed dragon and what do you, not a cyclops, what do you call it? I never could get this right. We had this talk before about the man on the horse with the human torso, whatever. I forgot what you call it. It starts with a C, I believe. So I don't know why humans keep thinking that we are the only species. Now, I used to believe in like Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yetis, and stuff like that. I don't know if I believe in that anymore. I do believe in like fairies and I do believe in giants, that there were giants. I do believe in aliens because I, again, watch a lot of documentaries or incredible you know, shows like National Geographic and things of that nature. Um, and people have recorded stuff that has been, um, the validity of it has been proven to be like actual footage, like not tampered with or anything like that. So again, I believe that with God, anything is possible. So I do. I believe like in fairies. I believe in excuse me, there were giants and maybe there still are. And the reason why I believe that is because I watched a documentary on National Geographic where these people, I can't remember what country or state or whatever these people were in, but they went to some place and there were actual bones. There were anthropologists and archaeologists and scientists. They were doing a dig and they found actual bones, like actual feet and body structures of people that were like 10, 8, 9, and 10 feet tall. Now, mind you, we do have a person. Um, let's see, let's ask Siri how tall is the tallest person. Hey Siri, any other time in my business, bruh. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, it wouldn't answer, I guess, because my worker's off and I have apps open. Hey Siri. Hmm. See, this is shit that I'm talking about, right? All of that Hey Siri stuff. was turned off. Let me tell y'all what happened to me the other night too. I go to sleep. I'm minding my black owned business. And I listen to a array of things when I go to sleep. Usually I listen to let me show y'all tell y'all what I listen to. Usually listen to like this 417 HC Tibetan temple sound to remove negative energy from your home. It's a frequency, it's energy that I listen to when I go to bed to clear my space, you know, clear my mind or whatever. Or I'll listen to like um, waterfalls or something like that. That's one of my favorite. One of my favorites, y'all, is let's see, the bamboo water fountain. Yeah, bamboo water, black screen bamboo water fountain. It's really nice. It's really tranquil, and it's just really really nice. And I go to sleep really really good. Um, while listening to it. So I go to bed. It was like 2 3 nights ago. So I go to bed. And I you know plug up my cell phone. I go on YouTube, and I put on like the bamboo waterfalls. So I fall asleep. I wake up maybe an hour later, and my phone is dead. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I fool around with my charger to my phone. Still tired, not thinking anything of it. So I go back to sleep. I was like, don't nobody call me anyway. So I wasn't worried about like my phone being charged or anything. So when I wake up in the morning, I remember that I was messing around with the charger. I took it out, put it back in my phone. So I'm like, Dad, my phone still didn't charge, and my alarm said go off. So I get all the way up, and I go and I see that the little circuit thing that you could plug like multiple things into. So that was plugged into the wall. So I'm like, what's up with that? It's on. Maybe my charger stopped working, y'all. Why I go and look at the thing, and the switch had been set turned off. That was disrespectful. Like my kids wouldn't have came in the room and like turned it off or anything like that. So I felt like really weird. Like I'm even feeling kind of weird talking about it now, but I just thought that was really weird that the whole little um it's not called extension cord. It kind of is called extension cord. You guys know what I'm talking about. The thing you plug into the wall with the and at the bottom, and you have multiple things you can plug into, and that's a little on and off switch. Like, well, actually, I think it says off and then reset or something. Anyway, it was turned off. The whole thing, so everything was just turned off. And I'm like, that's so suspect. Like, literally, the whole thing was turned off. So that's a mystery. I'm not gonna say I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't care, but it's weird, weird, super duper weird. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri showing you showing off today, honey. Look at FedEx outside. Look at that. It was off again, yo. I clearly just turned these settings. You guys can't see this. I clearly just turned. What's that? So you guys, what had happened was I'm getting really uneasy feeling right now, and it's kind of like really pissing me off. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. My settings. Okay, wait a minute. Let me drink some water. 'Cause I think I conjured up something. Now I'm feeling like really dizzy, really uneasy, and my phone keeps on resetting. It's my little alkaline water that I drink. Sometimes I will literally wake up and feel hydrated. So let's go to this damn phone. The series. Okay. I think I need some fresh air. Okay. Open iPhone with Touch ID without having to press the home button. I don't understand what any of these settings mean. I just want Siri's black ass fixed. Okay, type. When you press and hold the home button, Siri will allow you to type your request rather than speak it. Hey Siri, hmm, with silent mode off. I don't understand that. Only with hey Siri. Okay, let's do. You know what we're gonna do? Always listen for Hey Siri. Only with Hey Siri. Always speak responses. We're not doing that. Speaking those response. So how do we okay. You know it's really weird that Siri wants to show his ass today. Because my Siri is actually a man's voice, an Indian voice. So I like the accent. Any other time I say, hey Siri, and all the other 15, 20 devices that are iPhones in this house, we're like, how can I help you? So let's see what's going on with my phone because right now I'm getting kind of weirded out and exhausted. And I'm already on slow mode today because my my medicine for my migraines called Naproxen makes me really tired and puts me in slow motion. Let's try this again. Clean my mouth. Hey Siri, what's up? Hey Siri, why are you not in? Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. I'm celebrating Asian artists and the stories they tell in their work. Try asking, hey Siri, tell me about Maya Lin. Hey Siri, tell me about Maya Lin. Maya Lin is an American designer and sculptor. In 1981, while an undergraduate at Yale University, she achieved national recognition when she won a national design competition for the planned Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. Lin has designed numerous memorials, public and private buildings, landscapes, and sculptures. Shall I continue? No, thank you. You see what I have to deal with? No, clearly. I've been calling this man's name for the last, what, minute or so. Restart my phone. I'm like, hey Siri, I'm getting ready to talk to him, have a whole conversation with him, right? And he starts telling me about, which is cool. I did not know today was whatever. He just said something, Pacific Asian American Day or something like that. Um, and she was a young lady, Minlan, was an architect. So you go, girl. And she's a woman of color. So I don't care what anybody says. She is a woman of color. They do identify as people of color. And I am uh, very proud of her for being a woman of color, and she's an architect. What I find very interesting about what Siri just wrote me is that the things that I was talking about watching National Geographics and watching scientists, and he was just saying that she was an archaeologist and she did not memorials, just things that she had, created like statues and stuff. Like you clearly heard Siri say that. We were just, I was just talking to you guys about similar, things about, documentaries and stuff that I watch. Stuff like that really wears me out. You ever like think something and then someone says it a little while later, even a day later or whatever, whatever. Anyway, oh, it's really weird. Today's a weird day, you guys. Hey Siri, how tall is the tallest person in the world?
Here's what I found from GuinnessWorlds.com. The tallest man in medical history for whom there is irrefutable evidence is Robert Pershing Wadlow, USA, born 6:30 a.m. at Alton, Illinois, USA on the 22nd of February 1918, who when last measured on the 27th of June 1940 was found to be 2.72 meter, 8 feet 11.1 in tall.
Are you sure about that? Siri. Siri. Hey Siri. Can you pull up a documentary about giants?
May the odds of these movies being what you wanted be ever in your favor. Andre the Giant, Giants of the Deep Blue, Giant Grizzlies, Obey Giant, Alien Worlds, Giant.
Thank you, Siri. My bad. Can you pull up documentaries about giants, bones and stuff found?
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
No, no, Siri, you're not listening. Why are you not listening to me?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Yes. Yes, you can listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not sure I understand.
Bye, Siri. You asshole today, Siri. Bye, Siri.
Nice talking with you.
So the phone cuts off though. Talking with me. You didn't listen to a damn word I said, but I'm used to it. No damn phone don't listen to me. Oh, Kim. You can't win, can you? I am patiently waiting until after 5 o'clock. I'm impatiently waiting until after 5 o'clock because I need to do a few things and I can't do them. You know what I really want to eat? I want some egg foo young. I really want some egg foo young. What I gotta really do is, and I take all suggestions. I gotta get my sleeping schedule together because my sleeping schedule is really messed up and I'm actually kind of tired of it. Look at FedEx, like throwing people's crap on the porch. Um, Excuse me, it's really messed up. My sleeping schedule is really messed up. Like I said, I was up last night until about 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what it was. I made myself stay up. Oh gosh, you guys, we've been sitting here for an hour already. You guys are some real G's. I thank you. Y'all just be sitting here watching my black ass ramble. I hope they find that little baby that's missing in DC because that's really sad. Really, really sad. I don't know if you guys heard about that. The little 2-month-old baby that's missing in the District of Columbia. Um, his mother tried to say that child, child and family services came and, and Just clean and cleansing and clearing myself in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Removing any negative energy and negative vibrations, mind, body, spirit, and soul. In Jesus' name, thank you. Sage, white sage. Um, anyway, little baby, little black baby, little boy, he's 2 months old. He's been missing for over a week. Um, in the District of Columbia. And right now the mother is under suspicion. Yeah. Oh God, y'all. Oh, child. It says Virginia landfill search in connection with missing DC infant. Washington law enforcement officials searched a Virginia landfill on Monday for a missing DC baby. The landfill is located southeast of Richmond in Charles City County. Investigators say 2-month-old Kyon Jones was last seen Wednesday, but his disappearance wasn't reported until Friday. On Monday afternoon, the Charles City County Sheriff's Office in Virginia said on a Facebook post, that damn Facebook, that they are assisting DC police in searching for the missing infant. But neither agency confirmed that they're searching for Jones. He is so cute. What in tarnation is going on? Police say that Kion went missing from the 1500 block of Benny Road Northeast. An officer was stationed there in front of the apartment building where the baby's mother lives on Sunday evening. Juania Walton told Fox 5 she's part of the extended family. It's very sad. We just hope if anybody has any information, they'll help us bring him back home to his mom, said Walton. His brothers and sisters really miss him. I'm the grandmother of one of the kids, but we want him back home. This is really, really weird because I did not get an Amber Alert about this. And I received Amber Alerts from both DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Jag, so gosh, oh my God, this is devastating. Like, oh my God, right now. The Washington Post says the same thing. DC police continue to search for 2-month-old baby boy missing since last week. 22 hours ago, another 22 hours ago. First, it was Fox 5 said they were searching a landfill for the baby. Then WTKR 22 hours ago, too, police searching Virginia landfill for baby. Mother of missing infant is person of interest, mayor says. Let me tell you something. God, give me the strength. This baby has been missing since last Wednesday. Um, described Kion is described Police described Kion as a black infant with brown hair and brown eyes. What he was wearing is unknown. He is categorized as a critical missing person. Just talked about how the law enforcement sat outside the mother's apartment. Um, how someone came to the door and the mother is a person of interest. Mayor Bowser said they answered the door of the family's apartment on Benning Road Northeast on Monday, said that he was a friend of Kion's mother. He said the infant's mother told police that Child Protective Services officials took the baby on Wednesday. A spokesperson for the agency Child and Family Services said that that is not true. They did not take the baby. A source familiar with the investigation said the infant's mother gave several leads to follow, but they came up empty. In the name of Jesus Christ, bitch, how do you not know what happened to your baby? So this is what I'm talking about. There are people out here that can't bear children. There are people out here, um, yeah, that can't bear children or have had total like miscarriages or people that have children pass away. And here we have, and yes, I'm judging an irresponsible being who doesn't know where their child is at. If you didn't want the baby, why didn't she just leave the baby at the hospital? Like, if you didn't want the baby, and I'm assuming, I'm speculating. I just think it's something fishy that she would tell the news and police that Child Family Services came and took the baby. And Child Family Services like, no, we didn't. And she's given several leads of where the baby could be, but they've come up empty. So you out here, your baby, your 2 month old, beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. Is missing. First of all, you giving the police false leads. Second of all, third of all, he's a 2 month old baby, so you just had him. Third of all, you say that family services took him. A lot about that. Fifth of all, he's 2 months old. Let's get back to it being a newborn baby. You just had that baby. And you're giving the police full of false leads about where the baby's at. The police are searching a landfill. What in the heck be wrong with people? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm so upset about this. I want to say a whole lot more, but I'm not. A whole baby is missing. And a whole baby is missing since last Wednesday. So, first of all, I gotta sneeze. That incense make me no, the sage make me sneeze. First of all, first of all, first of all, the baby went missing last Wednesday. This bitch didn't report the baby missing until Friday. Okay, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she was like, maybe the dad took it or I can't even give you the benefit of the doubt, girlfriend, because you just had that baby. When a person has a baby, like, that's a new baby. Like, my baby would be like, I wear one of them little strap on things. Like, that's a new baby. It's not like, you know, I can't even explain it. That's a brand new baby that went missing, 2 months old. Like, how irresponsible can you be? Like, I can't even put it into words right now how severe or horrific that is. I couldn't imagine having a baby. 2 months is not a long time, and my baby go missing, and I don't report him missing until Friday, 2 days later. Like, what is wrong? Oh, breathe in, Kim. Breathe out. There are people, men and women, they can't have children. I was watching a documentary last night on human cloning. And I was watching it on Hulu. I think it was, yeah, Hulu has a documentary on human cloning. And these are people that are doing or considering the human cloning because, like this one lady said, she's had 15 miscarriages. How devastating is that? Another lady said she had 6 miscarriages. How devastating is that? So they want to make sure, like the bloodline is there or whatever, and they don't want to. I don't know, but they have a study that they're doing where they're taking they can take a woman's egg, like a surrogate's egg, and then introduce the egg with the mother and father's DNA or whatever. Because I thought that was IVF. I thought that's what they did with IVF, but I don't know. When the scientist talked about it, he was like removing all the genetics of the surrogate or something like that. And the only thing about that is they were talking about it's only that there is a 75% chance that the baby will come out, um, um, you know, mentally ill or whatever, with deformities and stuff like that, which I think is totally sad. And these people were willing to take the chance because they wanted to, have a baby and have a baby of their own. And then I get back to this person and over here in DC, you had a baby 2 months ago. Your baby goes missing and you don't report it till Friday. I'm still stuck on the fact that it's a newborn baby and no child should ever go missing. Like, But you guys kinda get what I'm saying, like, it's a newborn baby. It's not like little five-year-old, you know you know, Timmy, Timmy could have been outside playing, you understand what I'm saying? Or he could have been at an aunt's house or whatever. This is a newborn baby that you should have been like this. You should have had your eyeballs on that baby and never taken your eyeballs off of that new baby. I mean, same for the other children too, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's a new baby. That's all I can keep saying is it's a new baby. Like the baby had to feed every 2 to 3 hours. It's a new baby. Well, this is what I got to say about that. I hope that beautiful little boy is found safely. And I pray that he has a guardian angel watching over him, that his spirit guides and his guardian angels are watching over him. I'm very disturbed that they're searching a Virginia landfill for this baby. And the mother told them they should go search there. This is a lead they got from the mother to go search the Virginia landfill. I'm looking at my security camera because I just had somebody throw a package on my door. Literally, a guy just came up, threw a package on my door, took a picture. I'm not expecting anything, am I? Let me see. Let's see. It's an app that you can put on your phone called Shop. You get up to your Amazon. Hmm. I shall return. I want to know what this is. You have a package that just came. Amazon. I didn't know that was coming. Don't got my damn name on it. I'm not sure if I don't, but anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all too much longer. Y'all know where to reach me. But again, I hope the baby's found. It's really, really sad. Like, what's really weird? I'm gonna share something with y'all. You know what's really, really weird? Is that remember I was talking about how like we speak on something or we have a like intuition about something or idea about something or whatever, whatever. Just the other day, and this is some weird shit, right? I have all daughters. I've had two miscarriages in my life. One was devastating. We've talked about. I think I've done a video about this where back in 2008, I literally remember I told you guys Valentine's Day. I'll never forget Valentine's Day 2008, and I was like 6 months pregnant, and it was a boy. And DC has a program called DC Healthy Start where they have nurses to come out to visit you, make sure you're okay. They prepare you or whatever. DC has a lot of really good programs. Anyway, So nurse came out, she was doing a little thing. She was like, "Well, I hear your heartbeat, but I don't hear your baby's heartbeat." So I went to the hospital and then a ultrasound and found out that he was deceased. But anyway, that was really devastating. I never thought I'd recover from that because I was like, God, I want a boy. I have two grandsons that I love, my dudes, my maniacs. But anyway, it's nothing like having your own baby. So I'm gonna be honest, from time to time, I like to like watch my friends. Like the other day, I'm gonna be honest, the other day I was asking my friends, I was like, who got a baby I can watch? Like who got a little newborn baby, a little baby I can watch? Because my tubes are cut, tight, and burnt. They have been cut, tied, and burnt for 9 years. My baby is 9. So it was weird because when I was having her, I had to have her by C-section because she was breached. She was booty down. She was given the world her ass to kiss already. So so they were like, "Are you sure you want your tubes tied?" I was like, "Cut them, tie them, burn them, put them on eBay." But just getting to like really know my body and how magical we as human beings are, and studying chakras and the womb, and I'm into like the little um you guys ever heard of like the yoni steams where you like steam your to clean it. It's a spiritual thing. But anyway, they have it for men too. You can clean and cleanse and your and anyway, so just recently I was like, I called a friend of mine because I knew her niece was having a baby. So I was like, "Your niece had your baby yet?" Because I got baby fever. I just want to hold her for a little while to smell of it, just because she's having a little boy. And she was like, "No, she hadn't had a baby." I said all that to say, here we are, people that can't have kids that are, got their tubes tied or have what is that the disease called, endometriosis, or um what is the other one called? I had it, hyperemesis. Hyperemesis is the worst. Hyperemesis is a nausea and vomiting. It's where your hormones in pregnancy are very high, and basically for me, for the first six months of all my pregnancies, I was really sick in the hospital, a month here, a month there, but they're all worth it because I love all my kids and I bless them. And here we have this person here and many other people. A 2-month-old baby's missing. If you didn't want him, you could have gave him to me. No, no, I'm not even joking about that, but not that the person doesn't even know me. So I maybe probably shouldn't have said that, but still, like, if you didn't want that precious baby, you could have left him at the hospital. You could have said something. They're searching a landfill for a baby's body, yo. See, now I'm just starting to get mad all over again. Meanwhile, there's people out here that can't have kids, or they lose their kids, or but what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. I read before I let you guys go, I hope I copied and saved it. I read something last night. I read something so dope last yesterday that was I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, and it's true. And it's one of the reasons why um it's one of the reasons why I do not watch uh the news, and I don't think I saved it. And it said it was about, oh God, you guys, I'm so disappointed in myself. It was dope. You would have thought I would have took it down. But it was a little meme, and it talked about how it says something in effect like, because I look up like little memes to like staying calm and stuff like that. And it was like, it talked about how we have to learn not to get ourselves upset like I just did over, things that we see or hear about in the news because it's, dense energy and it does affect us because me being an empath or just me being super sensitive, stuff like that is bothering me. It really is bothering me that that baby is missing. It's really bothering me that other children are missing, that there are people that have just gone missing off the face of the earth. It bothers me that there's a whole dark web. Watch again, y'all. Watch a documentary on the dark web, and it blows my mind, and it makes me cringe, and it breaks my heart that there are people on the dark web that are abusing people. Like they didn't show the whole thing, but they showed one clip where on the dark web, this man had this lady tied up and he was just torturing her. And people were actually paying this motherfucker to do it. And this was real. And they could not figure out where he was. So, like, which they were trying to, you know, track him and stuff like that. I said that all to say there's actually men and women and children, young children that have been women, men, boys, girls, um, elderly people that have been kidnapped and that are on the dark web being abused for people's pleasure. They showed a few clips, and I thought to myself, they really got somebody's child. And now, when I mean child, I'm talking about the adults too, because of course they have mothers and fathers too. But these sick pieces of crap really have someone's child tied up, bound, torturing. I mean, there was stuff like people being raped, molested, all types of stuff. And I thought to myself, this is really horrific. Like, if you think about it, that's scary that people, you don't know when somebody will take you or grab you or do something to you. Like, bruh, I don't know. I, I'm scared about it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm scared about it. The thought to see that and to hear that there's like children out here and um um people that are really being abused. And the worst part about it is that the sick ass people that are paying to watch this. We live in a messed up world, yo. That's all I can say. My cell phone is on 11%. Um, let's see. We're gonna send this picture, this Cash App. So, so there should be a few more packages coming. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Anyway, you guys, um, love somebody on purpose. Um, love yourself on purpose. Like, love yourself for real. Like, don't forget your mantras. Don't forget your words. Your positive affirmations. Remember, I told you guys, I am beautiful. I am smart. I am brilliant. Don't forget to. It sounds weird to evoke the energy on yourself. Remember, I told you guys this yesterday. I invoke the energy of brilliance. Say it 3 times. I invoke, the energy of a peace of mind. I invoke the energy of kindness. I invoke the energy of patience. I invoke the energy of understanding. Whatever it is that you need, invoke it on yourself. Whatever works for you, it's works for me. Like it sounds really weird to do, but whenever I do it, oh, like right now, I get this sensation, and like I said, it's probably just a mindset, mind over matter type thing. Um, but it works for me. I had to do it last night. I, invoked the energy of calmness. I had to do it last night because I was just couldn't sleep all over the place. But anyway, pray over yourself. Remember that we're energy. Energy does not like to be stagnant. So, try to, do positive things, say positive things, reach out to somebody, let somebody know that you love them now because when they're gone, so different. But anyway, just try to be a better version of yourself. Always be open to other understandings. Always try to like put yourself in someone's shoes, try to give people, you know, the benefit of the doubt. Because I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of things that people do and go through um, that we have no understanding to. And I'm learning. There's a young lady on YouTube named Christina Lopes, and she talks about a lot of the stuff that we do or bad habits that we have start from childhood because of childhood trauma. She has a video. I'm gonna try to look it up and put it in the when I try to put it the link to that video in the description here when I finish the video. It won't be right away, and it just talks about. She gives a breakdown. She's not the only person. I've seen other people talk about it, and I've heard people throughout my life talk about it. Like a lot of bad habits or things that we do or whatever is hereditary, and they come from childhood. And one one example she gave, and she talked about like protection for like why people like if you lived in a house where your mother and father were fighting, or there was a lot of like negative energy, dense energy, or whatever, that she said that children will build a protection, some type of protection mode that children often teach themselves how to like protect themselves, like mentally, emotionally, and stuff like that. It's a really good watch. It's a really really good watch, and I hope that I remember that when I'm going through the video, because sometimes I'll do that. I'll say that I'm going to leave something in the description, and I'll totally forget because I'm a mom and I'll be busy. You know, there's things that that I have to do. Like I have not finished my classes yet. Remember, I don't know if I showed you guys that I've been doing life coaching classes. I paid well, I'm not finished paying for it. So the whole course is $6,000. It's worth it. I'm not a not a health coach, but a life coach. Um, which helps me too. Like when you learn about life coaches, it's amazing how it's not just about helping people, it's about helping yourself too. Because I believe that we all learn from each other. So but it does start with your health, though. Your health, like when you eat a certain type of way, or you live a certain type of lifestyle, it does help with your mental and emotional, and of course your physical. But anyway, I hope that I leave that I remember to come backtrack and put that in the description because that's a really good um video of her. She's super cool. Oh gosh, she is a heart alchemist. And her videos are lit. They're really cool. When I lit, I don't mean like God forgive me for saying it like this. I don't mean like ghetto, like yeah, whatever, whatever. She's like her videos are lit. Like she does a lot of oh no, she's a special bead. She's really cool. And her name is Christina Lopes. And her videos are really, really really, really cool. She's again a heart alchemist and her videos are fire. I enjoy watching her. Another person. Um I have a video. I have a video that I did just recently and I put the links of creators that I suggest. Another guy is Ali Myers. So Christina Lopes, Ali Myers, um, I'm sorry, S. Ali Myers. He's really good too. Who else do I watch? Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks. She is I don't even know what to call her. Everybody knows who she is. She's a woman who originally did the movie called The Secret about the law of attraction and stuff like that. And she was telling us how she got burnt with that movie. And it was a really sad story how she gave her and her husband, Jerry Hicks, before he passed, he's been gone for a few years now, but how a lady came to them and they were like, we want to learn more about the law of attraction. Oprah Winfrey uses the law of attraction. Jim Carrey talked about using, the law of attraction. How I don't know if you know the story about Jim Carrey, how for years he wrote himself a check for like something millions or billions of dollars or whatever, and he would always carry that check with him. And look at him now. So Esther Hicks, um, S. Ali Myers, Christina Lopes, and there's a couple other people um, that I watch too that teach you about spirituality and just like becoming your best version of yourself and, activating your what is the word I want to use? Your like your godlike skills or whatever. Because even the Bible says God created men in his image. So when you think about God and if we are created in his image, he is created to be very knowledgeable, brilliant, very powerful. It's just really a lot of stuff that I encourage people to get into that is very spiritual about self awareness, about frequencies and tones and stuff like that. Not knowing that, learning how to like really code parts of the like decode parts of the Bibles and I said the Bibles, the Bible and stuff like that. Because we actually have the ability to like self heal, um, and stuff like that. It's amazing. I watched some very, very pretty amazing, brilliant people that actually have, and I'm not saying this to be like, like saucy or towards anybody because I don't have no degrees yet. I got a couple of licenses, a food handler's license and a, a few business licenses, but these people, a lot of people that I do follow, like I said, they have PhDs and LDDs and all these other degrees that I can't even remember and spell and pronounce. And they're really credible people. The other person that I watch too is a psychic. No, she is a. Let me take that back. She is a. God, what does she call herself? Her name is Kim Russo, and she is a. She's also an empath. But anyway, she goes. She does a lot of celebrity ghost stories. She's really good. She's really good. I'm thinking about getting my coins together and going seeing her. Oh, this is what I want to tell you guys. On my next video, if I remember, I want to talk about. I think I want to do what they call a past life regression. Yeah, I want to do a past life regression. I want to do that. So I want to do that. Anyway, I am in love with you guys. I love you guys. We've been on doing this thing for an hour and 30, yeah, hour and 33 minutes. And you guys have sat here with me. I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for you all that have popped in and out. Thank you. I know you got things to do. I want to thank you to my private subscribers because every time I get off here, it'll say, I had like two or three people watching or one person watching. And then it'll be like, you had 8 views. And again, remember I explained to you before, I contacted YouTube about that. And they actually said it's because some people's pages are private. So it's not going to come up. So I have 2 thumbs up. I thank you. I love you for those thumbs up. Keep me in rotation, even though I don't hardly be talking about nothing. But obviously, some people enjoy what I talk what I've been talking about. But I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Love yourself. Love someone on purpose. Reach out to somebody. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for someone else, and try to be the best version of yourself. I really want some egg foo young. I know how to make it. Ah, yummy. Yeah. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging in with me. I'm gonna try to do better at this YouTube thing, y'all. I be swamped. My allergies be kicking my butt. Y'all, I'm getting old. My body be so. I know it sounds like I'm making all these excuses, but I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all one day about what I really, really been going through, especially um with my health, not COVID or anything like that. Thank God I tested negative, and I'm going to be getting the vaccine. So I'm getting the vaccine. But I got other things going on, like me sitting here for this hour and 35 minutes. Whew, child. Y'all, thank God y'all can't see me getting up. It's gonna be a nightmare. These bones. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sitting here with me. I know you guys could have been anywhere, but you just decided and chose to sit here with me, and I totally appreciate you for it. I'm going to go and charge my phone. You guys have my email. You can look on my about page and see all my social medias. I really don't get on social media. The only social media I use, you guys, is an app called IMO. It's really cool. But you have to contact my email for me to give you my number because it goes by other people in your contacts. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye for now.